Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Awakening with Amy Robeson, the live experience. I'm so excited you are here. Happy winter solstice. Are you excited? Are you excited for the light to start coming more forward? Winter solstice is the longest, darkest night of the year. And from now on, from moving forward, after I believe it's December 22nd is when winter solstice is actually happening, we will start bringing in more and more and more light. So we usher in the light and we welcome the dark today. And I'm excited about it. I love celebrating the season changes. I think it's really important for us to acknowledge that the season has changed, and it creates this like beautiful energy of completion with the previous season, and it welcomes in the new season. And it's such a beautiful time, and it can be a very magical time, and it can also be a really sad time because this is where all the holidays are starting to happen, and there could be a lot of pressure with what that might look like or what that might feel like, because some people have lost their loved ones, or they're not in good standing with their loved ones, or there's too much pressure to show up a certain way, or to act a certain way, or to be a certain way. And whatever the case is, we want to let all of that go, and we want to welcome and we want to honor the light, and we want to honor the darkness. And when I'm talking about darkness, I am talking about this beauty that winter has in it. And it is a slower paced, it's comfy, and it welcomes you to slow down. If you're in the northern hemisphere, it's this slowing down. If you're on here live, say hello. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling, where you're tuning in from, and what are you excited about for winter solstice. There's lots of people on here. Hello. I'm really excited to do the healing today. Hello, Maria. Bebu. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Happy winter solstice. Hello, Ellie. Busy Bee. Kim says, I've been preparing ingredients for my simmer pot, planning my menu for the solstice tomorrow. Yes. Hi, Maria. Hello. Oh my God. Yes. Hello, everyone. Okay. So for winter, and this is slowing down and this cozy, I like to consider it like the cozy season, depending on where you live. Like, you might get to wear like more cozy sweaters, or maybe you're in a hot season, so you can't do that, but make it cozy. Like, what can you do to make this season more cozy? And what can you do to give yourself permission to slow down and welcome the light in? And I want to use this analogy. So spring, summer, there's this like really beautiful busy energy where everything's busy. Even fall, it's busy. There's a lot of things that are happening. And then when winter comes, there's this slowing down where when we slow down, the light gets to shine on the parts that we haven't recognized in a while, or it gets to shine on new ideas and new inspirations, or it gets to shine on clarity or peace or discernment. There's all sorts of different things that the light can shine on when we slow down. And I'm hearing to share this as well, that be available to receive messages in unexpected ways, and pay attention to what you are saying and when you are saying it. Be really present with your words. Be really present in a conversation, because these are when the unexpected can come in, when you are paying closer attention to what is happening and what is being said and what you are saying as well. I know earlier today I was doing a podcast interview, and I had like a really beautiful download on something I was wanting and I've been praying for a while to receive guidance on. And as I was sharing certain things with this host, which that episode I think is going to come out on Christmas Eve. I was sharing certain things with this host, and it was like I could hear spirit say, "And that's what you've been looking for." That is because I'm working on this project, and that's what you're going to lean into. And I was like, okay, got it. I'm going to run with that. Now I get to meditate on it. Now I get to be with it and find that stillness and find that beauty in the stillness and the slowness that I'm going to invite over the next month into my life, especially the next 2 weeks. Because in the stillness there are answers. In the stillness there is peace. In stillness there is clarity. In stillness there is the ability to receive answers to your prayers. And without that stillness, it's like the light is chasing you, but you're moving too quickly for it to figure out where it can fully land for you to fully receive what you are meant to be receiving in that moment. And when it's chasing you, it doesn't have the opportunity for you to fully embrace it the way you can. And I know I'm talking in analogies, and there's something really sacred that can happen when you allow silence to come in. And if you've ever experienced a snowfall, okay, there's this deafening silence that can happen, and it's so beautiful, it's so magical, and there's this like stillness of the earth. And you have the ability to create that within you because we live in a very noisy world. Like there's something always buzzing. The refrigerator's buzzing, the air conditioning, the heating, something's always vibrating. And that can feel very distracting. And when you go in and you start to own your breath and you journey inward and you allow this darkness to just kind of encapsulate you like you're going into your mother's womb and you're just being encapsulated and cocooned with love. There's this beautiful light that gets to be seen and witnessed, and that light is a part of you and it's not separate from you. And that is the light of creation. That is the light of God. That is the light of the universe. But you have to be willing to sit in the dark for it. You have to be willing to find silence. Let me know if you're excited for this, or does this scare you? Does this make you nervous? Does this get you excited and nervous? Like, how does it make you feel? Um, it, to me, I think that in my 20s and even in my 30s, like I had a really hard time sitting still just because like I had so much energy, I didn't know what to do with it. And within sitting still, it was like I felt like I was almost being confined. And now it's like the world is so much busier, and my body is just like, I I need I need stillness because stillness actually feels very peaceful to me. Like feels very, 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 very peaceful. Okay, someone said it. Exactly, the sound is so eternal during snowfall. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And I'm from Wisconsin, and so growing up, I think I loved the snow, but like as an adult, I despised it. I hated it. I didn't like it. And I moved away from it. Like I moved south, and not having the snow is so strange. And now that we live in a place where it snows once a year, like I get so excited to experience it and to be with it. And I actually love the cold more now than I ever used to. But when you grow up in it, it's like, I don't want to do with this. And then some people just love the cold and some people love the hot. I love it all, and there's beauty in all of it, and there's experiences in it all for you as well. And there's just like such a beautiful thing with it. Okay. Vicky said, someone said, I'm excited and love it. He said, really excited, feeling like there is a master plan. Ooh, I like that. Excited and nervous, Helena said. Kim said, I'm so excited and happy I have been for the past few weeks. Yay. I feel I needed that. Oh, that's great. And then Monica said, hello from Maine. Hello, my dear. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a winter solstice celebration, healing. And if you're listening to this before the winter solstice, great. If you're listening to this after the winter solstice, it's great too. You can celebrate at any time. It's okay if you're not celebrating it on the exact day. It's all about intention. And so we're going to do this celebration, a healing. I'm going to speak light language. If you're new to me, that is going to sound like a foreign language. It's a cosmic language of your soul. Also, please do not drive or operate heavy machinery because you can fall asleep. You can get into a trance. And so you want to practice safety. Practice safety, my friends. Everything I do is inside of the Akashic Record. So by listening to this, you are receiving it through that. And you're giving me permission to work higher self to higher self. We're not doing anything outside of that besides working higher self to higher self. Okay. So that means you can listen to this outside of the live. You can listen to this any time at all. And so we're going to do this healing. Sean said, I feel ready for the deep, bone chilling cold, the silence of the midnight snowfall. Yeah. There's something really magical about it. And, for me, I'm constantly hot because I'm going through my changes. And so I'm excited about the cold, like very excited. Maria said, quiet can be the place of gifts and provide space for expansion. Absolutely. Yes, Amy, couldn't miss this healing. Yes, I'm excited. Okay, let me take a sip of water and then we're going to do this. Okay, no driving. You come back and listen to this if you are. And we're going to do this inside the Akashic Records. So wherever you would like to do this healing, you can find a comfortable position. So you can close your eyes, you can take a comfortable seat, you can lie down, whatever feels right and true for you. Find that position now. And as you find that position, give yourself permission to settle into your seat, settle into your heart space, and receive a breath. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose, a cleansing breath out through the mouth. Another nice deep breath in through the nose, cleansing breath out through the mouth. Feeling your grounding cord root down. And as your grounding cord roots down, it's going to reach the core of the earth, which is Mother Earth's, Gaia's heart chakra. I want you to plug the grounding cord into Mother Earth. And then I want you to breathe her energy up into you on an inhale. And on an exhale, feel her energy expand through your entire auric field. Feel her presence, feel her warmth, feel her love. And then I want you to take another nice deep breath in, feeling the crown of your head stretch up towards the great central sun, towards the great I am. And on the exhale, feel creation, God, universe, whatever sacred title you give that being, pouring pure, magical consciousness into you. And I want you to feel the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine dancing within the cells of your body and being. And then we're going to set up sacred space and we're going to invite our ancestors, our loved ones, the animal spirit guides, our galactic friends, our elementals, spirit guides, plant medicines to surround us that are of the highest light, of the highest good, of the highest frequency to surround us from the north, east, south, and west. So we're going to just be surrounded, protected, and connected as above, so below 360 degrees. Then you're going to take another nice deep breath in, cleansing breath out. And as you're breathing, I want you to feel, sense, or imagine that there's a beautiful, magnificent, glowing light in your heart space. It's glowing around a doorway. And I want you to make your way over to that doorway, and you're going to open it. And you're going to step through. And when you step through, it's a beautiful, starry night. You're in the middle of the forest. You feel cozy. You feel warm. You feel safe. And you're surrounded by big, gigantic evergreens. And there's snow beneath your feet. I want you to feel, sense, or imagine just the peace and the calm that's surrounding you, the magic of the night. And I want you to just savor the moment, just be in gratitude in this sacred space. And we're going to thank the darkness, thank the night. We're going to thank the snow and each and every little snowflake that's on the ground, and all of the trees, and all of the earth, and all of the animals that are surrounding you. And I want you to feel, sense, or imagine that you are just being held in love in this sacred, silent, majestic, beautiful place. And you're just in awe and in gratitude. And then I want you to see, sense, feel, or imagine that off in the distance, not too far, there is a beautiful, magnificent bundle of wood. And there's a big, gigantic opening. And this opening is circled and surrounded by trees, but this opening is huge and vast. And there's all this beautiful wood that's nice and dry. And what you're going to do is you're going to pile up some wood in the center of this opening. And with each and every piece of wood, piece of lumber that you place within this sacred space, you are going to infuse it with love. And what you're doing is you're getting ready to build a bonfire. You're getting ready to honor and celebrate the coming of the winter and saying goodbye to fall, to the autumn. And you're going to welcome the darkest night of the year. And as you place all the wood on this beautiful, magnificent fire pit that you are getting ready to strike a match and light, I want you to stand before the bonfire. And I want you to express gratitude for every single thing you have endured, you have experienced, all the challenges, all the wins. Yes, I said challenges and wins. I want you to express gratitude for all the challenges and wins that you got to experience before the winter. I want you to express gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for this learning experience. Thank you for this exciting opportunity. Thank you. And there'll be a moment of silence while you express gratitude. And as you're expressing gratitude, you're also going to set an intention of what you would like to receive and how you would like to be in the winter. So you might want to receive some exciting news, or you want to manifest something, but there's this being that you get to be. So is that peaceful? Is that calm? Is that action orientated? Is that whatever it is that you want to be, that you want to encapsulate? Go ahead and state that. Torasi troha traha sukaramutraki amatarati toromutraha. Then I want you to reach into your pocket, and you're going to have a really cool, special book of matches. And these matches are magical. They light on the first strike. And all you're going to do is pull out a match and you're going to strike it. And when you strike it, you're going to throw it onto the wood. And when you throw it onto the wood that you have built into a fire pit, the wood is all going to light up. It's going to light up so bright and so beautifully. And we're inviting the light in, because after this winter solstice night, more and more and more and more and more light is welcome. So we're going to honor the night. And you're going to simply say, I welcome the light. I welcome the light. I welcome the light. I welcome the light. And then go ahead and start to walk around this beautiful, magnificent bonfire. And look at the beautiful light dancing with the darkness. And then as you're walking around and you're simply stating, I welcome the light. I welcome the light. I welcome the light. You're going to notice in your pocket there are different herbs, different things that you get to throw into the fire. It might be pine needles. It might be a bay leaf. It might be oranges. It might be holly. It might be sage or palo santos, or anything that you would like to put into the fire. And it doesn't have to be logical. It could be anything that you're reaching into your pocket and you're noticing your consciousness, your higher self is like, throw that in. It's going to invite more magic. It's going to invite more light. It's going to assist you with your purpose. You're going to throw it into the fire, and you're going to allow the fire to work its magic with this beautiful darkness and your beautiful higher self and your spiritual team. Torasi, troha, sekamu trapa, trakataresi, trumuti kamati, turama, trapa, papa, papa, papa. And I want you to hear the crackles of the fire. And if it feels good for you to stop and pause and just stare at the flame and stare at the darkness while the flames and the light and the darkness start to blend into one another, you can do that. Or you can jump into the middle of the flame and be engulfed by the flame itself. Whatever you decide to do, you are safe, you are safe, you are safe. And as you're honoring the darkness, and as you're honoring the light, I want you to just be immersed in this energy and this feeling. And I want you to feel, I want you to imagine, I want you to hear, I want you to sense creation, God, universe, being present with you. maybe dancing with you, maybe breathing with you. Shukarasira motresina motarakapataresina namona matarakarina namona mataraha. And as you're breathing with God, creation, universe, you're going to receive a message. And that message is about stillness and about slowing down and the beauty and the magic that you will receive by doing so. Poraka parakasina uruma sirimaha trakaro trakara traha raha 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 sunamunakiriya parapati tramuha. And as you're standing in this beautiful bonfire or standing before it, I want you to sense, feel, see, or imagine that it starts to snow. And as it snows, there's snowflakes brushing across your face, landing on your shoulders, landing on you. And there's this beautiful cleansing, this deep, deep, deep cleansing with the snow that's happening. And I want you to just welcome it like an old friend. You are magnificent. You are beautiful. You are powerful. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. And when you're ready, you're going to feel, sense, or imagine your energy slipping back into your heart space, slipping back into your body, breathing deeply, wiggling your fingers and your toes, slowly, 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 taking your time coming back to. And whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes. You can take a sip of water or a drink, whatever feels good to you. And yeah, let me know how you're feeling and how you are doing. How are you feeling and how are you doing? Sending you so much love. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you all are feeling really, really good and that you have many, 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 many beautiful blessings come your way through this season. And if you're in the other hemisphere, I wish you many blessings in the season that you are in. And as always, we always have different season celebrations that you can go to in our sacred gifts. It's theamyrobeson.com/free and sign up for our sacred gifts. There's 20 plus free healings. We have all sorts of different healings. So if you're in a different hemisphere and you're celebrating a different season, listen to that. Welcome it in. And it's going to be beautiful. Someone said, beautiful experience. Thank you. I got chills from head to shoulder. Thanks. Feel rested and grateful. Someone else said, feeling invigorated, solid. I jumped into the fire, shaking my eyes, tears. Thank you. You're welcome. Now that was a bonfire. That's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have the most beautiful holidays and whatever celebrations that you are having with your family and friends. Be present, enjoy the moment, and most importantly, take care of yourself and honor where you are at in the moment and express gratitude. And I hope and I wish and I envision you having the most magnificent winter, this new season. I wish you all the most amazing time. Now, with that being said, we are going to be taking a break for 2 weeks from our live show. Our other live podcast, or not live podcast, our recorded podcast will still come out. So those come out every Monday. And so be on the lookout for those. And then we will be returning back with our live show the week of January 6th. I do not have my calendar put together, so we will let you know. As always, you can go to theamyrobeson.com/free and you can see when our next live is, and you can join us live and experience it, or you can always catch the replay. The replay is always available to you, and we will always upload it on the podcast streaming platforms. Remember to like and subscribe, share this with a friend, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Have a lovely, lovely holiday. Bye, guys.